Hey everybody, it's Mont Blanc. If you're new here, I'm a Gen 2 K-pop veteran who hasn't listened to K-pop in over a decade. I'm back from the grave though, and I'm trying to learn about the new scene, which today means checking back in with BTS. I need a bit of a break from my journey into the past, and so I thought it might be fun to check out some dance practices since it feels like they're always being recommended by ARMY members. Here's my approach for today. I've got 4 dance practices picked to react to, the first 3 of which are actually my favorite BTS songs at this point in my journey. Then the final one, let's just say it caught my eye, and it should be an incredibly fun way to end the video. We've got a lot on the docket today, so let's just jump right in. All right, so the first of my favorite BTS songs so far is drumroll, brrr, Swim. I guess I kind of started off with a bang with BTS because this one had a really deep impact on me, and I don't know, something about it is so compelling, and I've been listening to it over and over and over again since I first started this BTS journey. I do think this is pretty interesting. It looks like an LA studio. Do you know what I mean? Like this black with the dynamic red lighting and then the like large almost basketball court kind of floor. I mean, it would make sense if they filmed this in LA, considering that apparently most of the album was done there. Let's jump in.
Swim, swim, water falling off your skin. Swim, swim, I could spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim, this is how it all begins. Swim, swim, I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. My world, run away, I so wake up in this map world. Made me place that I could breathe on this map world. Looking like a goody goody in this bad world, bad world. Don't know how to act, girl. I'm in the deep, tell me where the hell you at, girl. You ain't even gotta know me back, girl. You know that I'm never holding back, girl. Yeah, so easy, maybe so.
Just really quickly, I'm curious, and if you know the answer, I would love to know why it seems like in dance and like choreography stuff, especially for like hip hop dancing, they're always wearing super loose and baggy clothes. I mean, like I understand the aesthetic, like the streetwear aesthetic aspect of it, but it seems to me like it would get in the way a lot. Although maybe you're wearing stuff that you might be performing on stage in. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. In my brain, you would want to wear something a little bit more form fitting so that it doesn't get in your way. I don't know.
Days like these, I just wanna get lost. Right here with the moon in the shadows. I ain't gotta think, but I think maybe I just swim, swim.
Wow.
Falling off your skin. Swim, swim.
Wow.
Spend a lifetime watching you. Swim, swim, swim. This is how it all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive, I just wanna dive. Water so deep, water so deep. Taking up the ground, I ain't never getting cold feet.
They're really good at creating like background scenes within their dance performances. Like they focus your attention and then like build a background scene from that. Great use of the diagonal here. This is perfect for the vibe of the song. It's so like low energy, but allows you to sort of get swept up in it.
Spend a lifetime watching you swim, swim, swim. It all begins. Swim, swim. I just wanna dive. I just wanna dive.
Okay, so I actually haven't seen a performance of Swim. Oh, okay, on a stage that would be really cool, but also I'm thinking like if they were, let's say, performing on like Tonight Show or something like that, it would translate really, really well to televised medium like that. Oh, what is this feeling with that performance? Like I said, it's a little bit laid back and kind of low energy, but it draws you in this way that's really fascinating. I love it. Wow, I was not expecting that, but I'm pleasantly surprised. Okay, for my next dance practice, if you guys have been watching at all, like you probably can guess this. It's Black Swan. This performance is so cool. It has so many different elements in it, and like the way it's like genre bending. Ah, and the song itself. Ah. And like, well, no, I guess there's that like Black Swan sort of performance that I saw for the, was it the MMAs? But I haven't seen like a stage choreography for it. So yeah, it'd be really cool. After seeing it in that like really beautiful opulent theater, which apparently was in LA. So cool. Also, what a waste of a theater. Wow. Oh, okay. Is this like in a home studio for them? What's that insignia on the floor? Also, love barefoot. I don't know what it is about that. Just like makes the dancing seem like extra professional. Or modern dance anyway. Oh, I love how like I love that. I love the way that this dance is like very focused in on the shapes. I think that's something that's super cool that you can get with group performances. Building like architecture in staging, so cool. Oh, BTS. Do you think this is their practice space, or do they just carry around logos with them that they can put on the ground wherever they're filming? It's so stupid, but the bare feet really just make such a big difference. They choreograph really well to like snap back and forth between smooth and fluid and then like sharp hard edges. Also, I love the way that they play with posture. Oh, so cool. I really love those green cargo pants too. They look very, very comfortable. And they're like cargo harem pants. I love that part. Okay, so in this choreography, there's a really cool, interesting dynamic. Like I said, there's that smooth flowing into more rigid and like hard hitting, but they also use it, in the beginning and in the end to bring attention to the string elements from the harp, I believe it is. But in general, the flow of that almost mimics breathing or breath, which is a really cool feature. Also, I was thinking this in the swim choreography as well. This is something that you get with like certain sizes of K-pop groups that's more difficult to do when you have a smaller group. But the way that they use like 2-beat timing in order to layer motion is really, really engaging. I love it. This is oh yes, it's definitely my favorite. I love that song, and this choreography is so perfect for it. Oh, the talent. The talent. I guess these are not in the order. They're not in like my top spot, second top spot, third top spot, because Black Swan is definitely in that top spot. Okay, quickly before I reveal the next dance practice video, what song do you think it's going to be? If you guessed Fake Love, then you were correct. Yeah, this one blew me away, and especially when I saw the performance from the 2018 Mama. That sounds right. Yeah, that blew me away, but part of it was the staging, part of it was the crowd. So I'm interested to have it be zeroed in on like their performance too, because in that they had like a ton of background dancers. Backup, background, whatever. They had a lot more dancers, and so like they were able to change focus and shape on different members, which is really cool. But I'm interested to see how they do that with just the like peer group themselves. Oh. Also, I'm realizing this is probably like a boy group thing in general, but I really like the wide stances that they pull. This allows them to create triangles. Yeah, you can like throw your weight around a little bit better and faster. Makes for like really sharp and dynamic movements. Whoa. They're using like turns and oscillations really well in this performance. It's really interesting to see how much like more fluidity they get in their dancing as their careers have continued on. That happens with a lot of like physical pursuits. The more you do it, the more you master it, the more like fluid things become. Wow. Whoa. They did a really good job of like baking emotion into choreography. Also, I really love the fact that like this is a practice, but they like bring the emotion the entire time. It's kind of like when you're performing on stage in theater productions, like no matter what rehearsal it is, you have to like fully commit. It's weird to think about like emotion being built as a muscle, but like there is like a muscle memory that you can get with conveying emotion as well. I think that's why it comes out so effortlessly for them on stage. Wow. That's so cool. They're like using the outer members as a frame for the duo inside. Here we go again. Like they're building a framing just with their positioning. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, right? 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 That's so cool. Oh, wow. That's such a good performance. That's such a cool dance. Honestly, Black Swan is like this too, but well, and I'm sure that Swim does this as well. Well, I don't think it's as necessary as it was for probably projects like Black Swan and Fake Love, because they're sort of like building a sort of coded message into so many different layers of the artistic expression in Black Swan, in Fake Love, in a couple of the songs that, well, in a lot of the songs that I've seen. You can see it reinforced so heavily through the music video, but it's really rewarding to see that even the choreography is so completely dialed into the message that they're trying to communicate. But this is what makes them like world-class global artists. Absolutely. No freaking question. So, what do you think of my top 3 so far? Obviously, it's kind of crazy to think about this, but I've been doing this for nearing 3 months, maybe 3 months. 3 months sounds about right. And I feel like I've seen so much from BTS at this point, but I haven't even gotten close to scratching the surface. And this is like not having taken in any sort of like B-side stuff, and even choosing like large overarching like what's the large like skeleton of their journey through time is kind of difficult because they have such a like extensive discography, and like in any era they're like producing so much work. So it's a little bit difficult to narrow things down, but I feel like I'm pretty satisfied with how my journey has progressed so far. I'm getting like a really good mix, and I have a feel for the way in which their artistry has developed over time. And with all that said, this is a new song for me. The final video, I had to watch it when I saw the thumbnail. And saying that, some of you will probably know immediately what it is. Komin Poda? Go, dance practice. This is a song I have not encountered from them, so I am curious, both musically and I want to see what choreography they're presenting, but there's definitely something interesting about this this dance practice.
자, 여러분, 자, 우리 고민보다 우리 하루의 특집으로 일단 지는 사람 빼고 나머지 어떻게 정해? 나머지 다 똑같아요. 나머지 다 똑같아. 이게 손단장이야. 그냥 한 번에 하면은 100% 우승을 주면 됩니다. 이거는 적극적으로 정규기가 의견을 내고요.
하자는 거예요.
따끈따끈하게 어제 냈어요 의견을.
아니 갑자기 하자 그러더라고.
근데 불교는 제가 항상 틀린 적이 없거든요.
자 해보자 일단. 자,
진 사람이 하는 거야?
진 사람이
진 사람이 백설공주를 하고
세방 안에 결정할 거 같아.
사과를 들고 하면 된다.
해방도 아니야. 제방도 아닌데.
가위가위보. 자 가위가위보.
나 진짜 백설공주 싫어.
가위가위보.
It's crazy to me how fast Koreans are with 가위바위보.
자 가자. 자.
야 불교는
안 내면 진거 가위가위보.
Yeah, but I've seen that a lot. Like, no matter what you're doing, if somebody calls it out, they're just immediately snap in.
나 얼마나 했잖아 윤지.
안 내면 진거 가위가위보.
잠시만요. 제가 진짜 농담 아니고.
Okay, so loser has to something.
잠깐만데 태영이가 했어요.
태영이가
나 뭔가 진영이 할 것 같아.
제가 진짜 봤어요.
태영이가 했으면 좋겠다. 제가 꿈에서 봤어요.
아 그래도 방탄의 비주얼을 담당하고 있는.
방탄 비주얼 두 명이네.
네, 백설공주를 하게 되었습니다.
네, 간만에 안 했잖아.
이 중 한 명이 백설공주를 합니다.
미설공주냐 진설공주냐.
자,
뭐?
Was he really a loser, though? Look how pretty. Now he's the fairest of them all. Shoes. And he's the only one who got to wear normal shoes. His face. Oh my god, all of the rest of them are having so much fun. Are they making him hold an apple too? This is so demented. Not the flossing. See? Those shoes are rough. Not that flossing. What a product of its time. There you go, get into it. Who cares if you're wearing a dress? I like the diversity of instruments in this song. There you go. Now how are you gonna dance with one shoe? Oh, they kicked us off too. They're so cute. Not the money gun. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I am not like a Disney fanatic at all, so I have no idea like who was playing Grumpy and who was Happy and Dopey and whatever else their names are. But that would be another additional layer that would be really funny if they like ended up getting assigned these based off of, I don't know, their roles within the group. People are dynamic and interesting, of course, but you know, there are always those people who fit certain archetypes. So, what did you think? It's a pretty interesting spread, I think. I really like go, 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 go. The vibe of that song was really interesting. I do wish that the flossing was not a part of the choreography, but wait, was that just like a silly Halloween bit? It's crazy to me how like quickly those kind of pop culture moments age. They like spoil like milk for sure. It's like teach me how to Dougie. Yeah, what do you think of my three choices? I'm very curious. And what would you have put in your like favorite dance practice? Well, maybe not favorite dance practices. Maybe your favorite songs that have dance practices. That one. That would be a really interesting thing to know about. Yeah, I think that honestly, like the music is really the kind of music that I like ends up lending itself to some really interesting choreography, in my opinion. So, you know, kind of approaching this from like what are my favorites was a really good choice, in my opinion, because I think that the songs that I like have a lot of different layers of artistic expression in within them. So it's really cool to see how those things are infused into choreography as well, since it's such an important part of K-pop. Honestly, I guess it's like a boy group, girl group thing, but certainly in K-pop, it's a very, very important method of communication, especially when like the dances themselves end up going viral so often. But yeah, I thought this was a fun way to sort of celebrate where I'm at with the BTS journey so far and just highlight a few of the really special things that I've seen over this time. Yeah, please point me towards more dance practices that you think would make for an interesting set. Because I do want to check out more of them as I continue my journey forward. But for today, that's going to be it. Of course, I'll put this one into my BTS deep dive journey, which I'll link here and in the video description down below. That's all for me. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll catch you next time. Bye.